Hey guys, so this is a very great trade opportunity which I'm about to tell you in silver, and how do you basically execute it is what I'll explain. Remember that you have to be very patient, and definitely it could be somewhere around 150 percentage returns, or even more than that, to be honest. You could be getting it if you play it right? So let's get on with it. A longer channel pattern. The time was since around May beginning till right now, which has been August, right? So it has been going on in a channel pattern since quite a few months. So what are we going to do is basically, obviously, above this trend line there would be a breakout and we'll try to take a trade. But here's a catch about it, that we're not going to take right away with full quantity. Let me explain you why. It is because previously the same pattern was being followed, right? And you can see that people generally didn't see this pattern as well, which was the most recent pattern of silver in the 4 hours time frame. Every single thing which I'm trying to explain you is right now in 4 hours time frame. So listen carefully according to that. So what are we basically going to do is, similar thing can happen right now as well. As you can see that the silver is trying to break on the higher side with this candle. First of all, we have to wait for the close. There's still 3 hours to go. We don't know that it would still be on the upside or it would come crashing down, right? So wait for the close over there. So even after it closes, would you straight away get in? I would suggest not to, because there might be another situation just like this. As you see that there was a pattern breakout, the first candle, then the second candle. Yes, you did get a small quick profits over here. It was not actually small. Such a big candle over here would be somewhere around 15 to 20% is what I believe. So what you can do is, whatever lot size you can afford to risk according to your capital allocation and risk to reward, deploy only 25 percentage of your capital over here, right? On the silver trade. I mean, not on your capital, which means that basically for the entire silver trade, not your entire 25 percentage capital of trading, but the 25 percentage of your entire trade value in silver. Put it out here at the first step, right? Second step, if it retraces somewhat like this, like it might go something like this over here and then bounce back again. So enter with another 25 over here. 50 percentage quantity is already done. Now what you'll do is, you let this break and then you add 25 percentage quantity over here. Then let it retrace again and try to give a up move at another 25 percentage. So your whole 100 percentage of your quantity would be done in silver. And at such times what you can do is, uh, hold on for a longer period of time. Now why? Because your average is somewhat over here, right? At somewhere in the middle of over here is will be your average, and your stop losses should be right below this swing is what I believe, because it shouldn't cross the swing. And this would be your stop loss and your target. Your targets in the swing could be way much more higher if you tend to hold it for 2 to 3 months, which would be very much tough. Up till over here, which would be somewhere around 120 percentage to 200 percentage. We have to calculate it accordingly to what silver micro is trying to say in the NCX chart, right? So that would be quite tough. So I would suggest that, first of all, if you're taking heavy quantities over here and if you've gotten good enough profits, try to take out your initial capital and keep the rest profitable amount in the means of silver's lot itself, and let it carry on further as long as it could, and which would bring you more profits instead, right? So that is the overall trade plan for silver. Do not try to enter right after this 4 hours breakout, because this situation can happen again. Make sure that you wait and equally distributed quantity as I explained you, so that your risk to reward will be minimum, right? Risk would be minimum, reward would be maximum. Just in case if you put 100 percentage quantity over here, your stop loss would be quite big, right itself, up till over here, right? And you're gonna lose a big amount then itself. Just imagine that if 25 percentage is added over here and it fails, so your 25 percentage stop loss would be taken out, which will be a small stop loss. So play it properly and do a good swing over here, which can be a very good potential trade. And do not miss this, because it is coming out after a long period of time in silver, right? So that is how you're going to play with silver. One more thing, I've never traded in the events date. As you can see, events are up till 7th or 8th of September, so we have to focus on that as well. I do not know how it might react. So make sure you take your stop losses. If it hits, it hits, and you just stay out of the trade, because yeah, if you put risk to reward properly, you're gonna earn and you're gonna survive for another day, and you won't be missing the trade. So do not forget the rule about risk to reward in this trade at all, right? So that's all for the trade in silver.